Levels 1 through 40 in My Career are back, but with all new rewards. At level 1, in honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, pick up a free pink t-shirt. And the clothing rewards don't stop there. Pick up an NBA 75th Anniversary t-shirt at level 6, a Season 2 t-shirt and medallion at level 10, and a Season 2 suit at level 37. The accessories are also in full force this season with a Build Your Empire basketball available at level 2, a Club 2K Wizard hat available at level 21, and a Season 2 top hat available at level 29. And go-karts were last season. Now there's a gold trike waiting for you at level 30. But if you can get to the
A clear, crisp evening in downtown Phoenix, home to their glimmering state-of-the-art arena. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live. Allie, it's all yours.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy with how the buyout system has played.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Murray and White in the backcourt. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Then there's Johnson. And it's the Beast in at the 4 slot. And for Phoenix, Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming. It goes on Chris Paul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting for San Antonio. Number 2. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Well, you think about Jay Crowder's career. He has bounced around to a few teams. But one thing we know, he's always had an impact to affect the game with his defense and with his basketball intellect.
Here's the Beast. Oh, and he breaks it down with a two-handed jam.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Doris, Crowder's defense a big part of what he can offer a team.
Right, because he's strong enough to guard in the post. He's quick enough to guard on the perimeter. Think about it. In 2020 NBA Finals, he was asked to contain LeBron James. That's the kind of confidence coaches have in Crowder's competitive spirit defensively.
White, good.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Now here's Paul. 23 points his last outing. Over Poeltl. Here's Ayton, and he lays it up and in.
What a fantastic offensive rebounder. Ayton's so good at using his physical advantages.
Driving in. Here's the Beast, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Off target from outside. The Suns have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Here's Ayton. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Paul. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Ayton passes to Paul. Pulls up. No good there. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
And Booker with the jam.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges, so willing to give it up to an open guy. Driving inside, pass to Johnson. Here's the Beast. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Gets the three to fall. He's got 6. The Suns trailing. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Paul. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts. Chris Paul is the master of the pick and roll, understanding how to utilize his teammates to the best of their abilities.
And he's going for the lob. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Boy, the timing has to be perfect both ways. The passer and the finisher, and Pirtle's power on display.
Murray against Paul. Over Murray. Paul shot is off.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for San Antonio, number 2, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And right around this time of the year, Doris, it can be easy to lose focus. But these mid-season games are just as important as any.
Well, consistency is always the thing teams are in search of. And it doesn't matter whether we're just tipping off or you're approaching the All-Star break. It's about, are you paying attention to detail? Are you leaning on the habits built? Because every game counts the same in the standings. A win is a win and a loss is a loss. Well, Thaddeus Young is a team-first guy. And if he sees an opportunity to get a teammate a shot, he will deliver it.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go.
In the first 2 minutes.
Booker against Walker. Payne, the pass to Booker. Now here's McGee. Back to Booker. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Walker. That one a little long.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
2 open that time. Made it look easy.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Saric, the pass to Payne. Pass to Saric. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. To the middle. Oh, McGee with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. McGee touched it last. .110 left to play in the first. Here's the Beast. Really played well against Golden State in his last game. 5 to shoot. And there's the drive.
That missed aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Johnson passes to McGee. From 12 feet. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's the Beast. He's got 9. With the drive. Pass to Forbes. Here's the Beast. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Here's Booker. Phoenix no good that time either. Here's the Beast. Great D that time from McGee. And so the San Antonio Spurs, they lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And he's always been a coach on the floor. Chris Paul is a communicator.
But anything, whether it's
CP3, never shy, Grant.
Never shy.
The Suns will go for a different look here. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Saric. Crowder comes in for Kaminsky. Bridges, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Paul in for Payne. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Back to Pirtle. Tries again. Up and in on the layup. And the Spurs lead by 11.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Pass to Ayton. On the wing, Crowder. Back to Ayton. Uses the glass on the layup. Ayton's got 4 points in the quarter.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Murray's shot is good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today. One of the more improved players over the last few years, Murray has thrived in his high-usage role. You just wonder how good can this kid become?
Driving to the basket.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced. And we challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks. McGee, he's checked in for Ayton. And it's really incredible the number of ways Murray can affect the game.
I mean, I totally agree, B.A. I mean, he creates for himself and others. One of the best rebounders in the league at his position. And boy, is he disruptive on defense.
1:33 left to play in the first half of basketball. Booker against White. And another basket for Phoenix.
Well, the second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Pass to Pirtle. Here's the beast. McGee with a steal. Outside Booker. Over Murray. Booker can't get it to go. San Antonio leading. Here's the beast. And he dunks it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
5 on the clock. Here's Bridges. Kept alive. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Paul with a steal. Pass to Bridges. Now here's Paul. He's guarded closely. And here is McGee. Shot from 12. No good that time. With 1 on the clock. Doesn't go that time. And so it's San Antonio. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's the beast. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. Murray and White in the backcourt. Then there's Johnson. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's the beast in at the 4-man spot.
Boy, it looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the lay-in.
Booker, the pass to Crowder. Now here's Paul. Over Murray. Paul can't get it to go. San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's White. Here's Poeltl. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Pirtle's got 6 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Ball against Murray. Got a hand on it.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Here's the Beast, covered by Crowder, to the paint. Here's Pirtle. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Boy, really tough to score on DeAndre Ayton. Such a patient shot blocker, guys.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Well, Doris, with so much focus placed on the 3-ball, would you agree that it's become a shooter's league now?
Oh, unequivocally, B.A. Range shooting is always going to be in high demand, and the reason is it puts such pressure on your defense to guard the full length and breadth of the court. And so if you can shoot it, it matters if you have no other skill. If you can shoot it at a high level, you will have a place in today's NBA.
Johnson. He's checked in for the Suns. Payne comes in for Chris Paul. That one's no good.
So how cool is it that Jakob Poeltl makes NBA history as the first ever Austrian-born player in the league? Doesn't matter what else he does in his career, he'll always have that distinction. That's cool.
White against Bridges. Chalk up 2 there.
Boy, you have to be aggressive, powering through contact. Mikal Bridges, no signs of backing away.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
Saric checks in for Bridges. And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. And a player like Mikal Bridges, he's had very high confidence in his abilities.
Well, I mean, listen, his history is that of a winning player. Came into the league believing in himself because of his career collegiately. National championship player at Villanova. He has every right to think he can be elite. Boy, as slow a start as you can have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting for San Antonio, Lonnie Walker IV, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Forbes is checked in for Murray. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Saric. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Down low. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, what you love about Devin Booker, this guy, yes, he is a shoot-first player, but if somebody's open, he will find you.
Here's the Beast. McDermott left side. No good, off the front rim.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Ayton with it, and Walker picks him up defensively. Outside for Booker. Off the mark there with a 3. The Spurs have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. The Beast. And he jams it home with authority.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Now Payne. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Count it. The Spurs have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Walker. Here's the Beast. Saric covers. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And so many entertainment.
Substitution on the court.
About 1 minute played here in the 4th quarter. Booker against White. Floats one. It's tipped. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
I think his frame makes him very difficult to deal with as a roll man. Pirtle can set a mean screen.
Booker, the pass to Bridges. Now Crowder. Pass to Booker. Looking to get back on track. And Booker with the jam.
Quality decision making off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
Here's the beast. Covered by Crowder. Pirtle with the ball. Stolen by Ayton. Booker with it. He's picked up by Pirtle.
San Antonio foul. Number 2. That's his first.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
So it's Phoenix now. They trail by 7. Crowder, the pass to Paul. Bridges outside. Crowder outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
We know this. Jay Crowder is an effective shooter. Someone who can shoot the 3 well. You've got to get into his space.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Phoenix has got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Ball against Murray. Back to Crowder. For 3. Here's Ayton. Outside for Booker. Pass to Crowder. 4 on the clock. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. And now just a 1-point San Antonio lead. Now here's White. Booker defending. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction. I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Pass to Paul. And here's Bridges, covered by Johnson. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. San Antonio with the ball. Good work there as he goes. Booker's got 6 here in the quarter.
Devin Booker with the big shot. He may be young, but he's got big-time game.
The beast shot is off.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And here's Crowder from the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Crowder's got 12 points in just the second half.
Listen, we know that Crowder's work ethic is tremendous. So in these opportunities, he's ready.
Inside, here's Pirtle. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
How about they look to Pirtle in a critical stretch and he comes through. The pressure bringing out his best.
Murray against Paul to the inside. And it's good for 2.
DeAndre Ayton with a big-time shot. Go ahead, young sir.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Pass to the beast. A minute and a half left to play in the 4th quarter. Down low. Here's Pirtle. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
It was dealing with the NBA's physical play. That was Pirtle's biggest challenge when he came into the league. But he knows how to use his body now to get these calls.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
They're ahead for now, but that miss could come back to bite them.
Pass to Ayton. Up top, Paul. Here's Crowder. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 6th assist of the night.
These are the moments where Crowder has earned the trust
Murray passes to Pirtle, and he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we've talked about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Ayton passes to Booker. Rebound by the Beast. The Spurs have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's Johnson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Mikal Bridges.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Line for the Spurs, Calvin Johnson taking 2 shots.
Free throw's good, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game. Phoenix calls timeout. They're down by 3. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And he kept the opponents off balance all night long. Just swatting down shot after shot, disrupting their offense. He was a one-man defensive wrecking ball, and they never found a way around him.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse. Who understands the emotions can run high at this stage of the game.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
After winning 2 championships in college at Villanova before turning pro, I think Mikal Bridges has the next championship in his sights. That's an NBA title.
Drives to the hoop. The shot by Pirtle, no good.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Paul against Murray. Oh, he got it! He got it!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They trail by 1. There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
What you want is to create a clean, high-percentage look, if that's at all possible.
Pass to the Beast. Money!
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. They're behind by 1. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. For 3, Bridges. No good from 3-point range. And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
amazing technique on the boards tonight, MP. You found a body every time the ball went up. Coach must have been happy with that effort.
You know, Coach loves it when I lay guys out. That is not what I meant. He's not telling us to lay dudes out. It's just, you know what, Candace? I should just stop talking before I get us a fine. Coach was happy with the effort. Let's just say that.
It's all good. Thanks, MP. I love it anyways.
Yo. So I just got off the phone with your agents, and they want me to set up an interview with Cam.
Feeling like Tron on your dad punk. Feel hurt when the plaques come. Get with a verse when I rap on. Put you on a shirt, I've been packed, son. Never did it for the money, only passion. Laughed at my passion. Been an innovator, so I passed them. All them people haters and they passed them. Stars wall when you're George Lucas. Laser beam when I stormtroopers. People fear what they don't understand, but then they get mad because they don't dare to do it. Everybody a shining star, they ain't get far, so they can't prove it. Most stars, foolish. Full of gas, useless. Pushing bad.